Okay, take a look, everybody. You're looking at our amazing prime rib. There is no one else on the market with an oven like this. This is an exclusive to Wolfgang Puck. Wolfgang Puck is a world-renowned chef. He only brings the very best of the best. It's so nice to have you here celebrating the holidays. I want to dive right into it because this is an expiring offer. It's one day only. We've got 3 great choices for you. We have a stainless with a red that I have right over here. If you walk over here with me, I can show it to you. Look at how beautiful it is. So we've got stainless with a red. We've got an all stainless, which is my personal favorite, and then we have a stainless that has a beautiful black choice for you. You're gonna get the oven. This is not your ordinary oven. It is an air fryer. It's a convection oven. You can roast in it. You can bake in it. You can broil in it. You can do your rotisseries in this one. You can bake pies to cookies to cakes, from prime ribs to wings to fries and everything in between. Our one day only price is $169.95. Everything all day is on 6 credit card payments. And this is $29 to get it at home with free shipping. In addition to getting the oven, you are going to get, there is a basket here. Somebody took the air basket, but that's okay. We'll show it to you in a moment. That comes with it. Here's going to be just your roaster pan. You're going to get your rotisserie spit that goes along with it. You're going to get a booklet that comes with 14 recipes. There's your air basket. Thank you very much. That comes along with it. And you get an opportunity to be able to clean up your countertops, to not have a convection oven, and then an air fryer, and then a separate toaster and a separate rotisserie. You've taken the magic and put them all in one.
And for the price of general one equipment, you know, when we used to sell the air fryer.
Air fryers can cost more than $169.
I know.
They do here at HSN. Some of them start at about $99. Some of them go closer to $300.
And what you're gonna do with it, all of it at home? Who has a garage where you can put all your cooking stuff in there? Then you're not gonna use it. But with that, you're gonna use it. I did a few things. I don't know if you watched that already. So I made fish here. You can see I baked the salmon with the jalapenos. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, it's so, every dish that comes out of this oven is so perfect. And is that because of the exact temperature, Chef?
Exactly, the cooking time is perfect.
Isn't it beautiful?
The temperature is just right. So now you have all one dish. Look at that. You can go to any restaurant and they cannot do it better.
Look at, and it smells so good. I know, I was gonna say that too, Marianne. One pan to clean. We know these one pan dishes are incredibly
everybody's favorite, you know.
But that's the entire meal, right? For your family, you've got your vegetables, your protein.
You're 2 people at home. This is even enough for 3 people. I mean, it's so much. So look at that. So you have that. If you want, put some green stuff on top. A few leaves of parsley, cilantro, and you bring that to the table. You know what? If you want, if you have my rice cooker, cook a little rice with it sometimes, a little brown rice, and you have the healthiest meal. But most of all, it's so delicious because all the flavors combine together. So you get the perfect marriage of flavors. That's what we want.
So if you want to do the one pot cooking or one pan cooking, you want to buy our today's special. But if you've also been considering buying an air fryer, and a lot of us have, right? You want to be able to cut back on the fat calories from the oils, the butters, and the fats. We love our fried foods, but we don't want to eat the fried foods and have all the guilt. How terrific is it for you to be able to eat the foods that you love and not have to worry about the guilt, because this oven is also an air fryer, it's also a rotisserie, and you're also going to be able to bake things like your frittatas, like your lasagnas.
The oil shakshuka here, which is very popular in the Middle East, in Turkey, everywhere, where you cook tomatoes with onions and then some bell peppers, and then you can add whatever you like, a little pine nuts, maybe some black olive, depends where it is, really. A few green leaves,
maybe. Smells terrific.
Yeah, so you can add different spices to it. You can add a little cumin, coriander, whatever to it, and put that for your brunch dish on Sunday, right on the table.
Gorgeous.
Like that. So one dish again. You baked in it, you did everything in there.
Well,
now I know everything is getting ready
oh my
here.
Gosh, look at the mac and cheese.
Okay, now look at the mac and cheese, the French fries. Look how brown I get them. And you know, this is only half full.
Ketchup.
I could put twice as much here. And can you see? And look at that. Can we get a close-up just to show them?
I think I've got a really good one there.
No oil, no nothing.
Look at that. It's so nice and crispy and
I
crunchy.
know. All you need is a little ketchup here. All right, and you're done.
What we want to definitely
Maybe,
invite
you know
to
what
order.
I do at home? I put a little Parmesan on top too. And
Oh,
then
you make yours.
We eat it
well,
just
of course
like
you
that.
do.
Of course I do. Okay, thank you.
Of course you
All
do.
right.
It never occurred to me, but it sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Now look at that here.
All right, we want to show you really quickly this video.
Oh my God, I almost forgot. Remember,
Because-
I made this little chicken, the Viennese-style fried chicken with flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. You can see no oil, no nothing, perfectly crispy, and you can hear it. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Look at that. And the good thing is there is no oil at all. So first of all, it's much cheaper like that. Second of all, it's better for you because you don't get all the extra grease. You know how people talk these days about fried food? That it's really the most unhealthiest one. Even at home, you're not gonna change the oil every time you fry something, so you keep the oil and then it's not that good for you.
I want to take a moment to invite everyone to order. One
Okay.
of the most commonly asked questions that we get is what size it is. So I want to just show you a little measuring tape here. It's the perfect height to fit right underneath their cabinet. So here's my little measuring tape.
How much does he
You're
sell?
looking
And
at, let me just put it there on the end. So you're looking at about 16 inches across, and then height-wise, let's go from top to bottom. What is that? Just under 15 inches. Just under 15 inches. And depth-wise, just to give you an idea, you're looking at about 12 inches deep. So it's perfect counter height. You've got a nice large window, easy dials. I'm gonna ask you, Chef, to take us through, take us through the different dials there. My necklace got caught there on the basket there. Will you take us through the different dials on the
Okay,
unit?
all right, come over here. Look at that here. Can we get a close-up here? Okay, let me put my glasses on. Look like the professor or no?
I think I lost mine somewhere in the
Can I
studio,
be Professor
too.
Pucky? You know, I went to Harvard. You know that? I graduated from Harvard end of March. I took these
Congratulations.
owner-president's management classes. Most amazing experience. So now I want to look like a professor in the kitchen, a kitchen professor. I'm here for you out there, so don't worry, I'm not changing anything. Now look at that, okay. The timer, you can see here, to 60 minutes to an hour. Then the temperature, from warm to toast to broil or to 450. Now you have the different functions, so you can keep something warm, you can broil, toast, bake, air fry. I forgot to tell you, there's a rotisserie built in. Just that alone is worth the money. And then, even better yet, this is a convection oven and air fryer. But to be a great convection oven and an air fryer, you don't have the same speed for the fan. For convection oven, you have it low or medium at the most. For air frying, you put it high. So I have 3 speeds here. Low, medium, high. And obviously we have a light, as you can see. And look at the beautiful big window
Yeah,
here.
that's what I love, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, the reason why we wanted to offer this to you, because resoundingly you have told us, during Thanksgiving, during Hanukkah, during Christmas, you wish that you had an extra oven, right? For your sweet potatoes and your baked potatoes and to keep things nice and warm and to serve things at the right temperatures. So yes, you have your traditional oven, but the idea of being able to have that second oven not only is perfect for this time of year, but quite frankly, it's perfect for any time of year. So call us and order. It's an amazing value. You know, Chef made a wonderful point. Just buying an air fryer alone can cost you this price. If you go to buy just an oven that does the rotisserie, you can pay close to this price. It is everything, and I want to walk you through the video.
I know you're so busy here, but can I take out the pizza? I was waiting for you to stop talking.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I know, it's very important. Now look at that. we put our...
No. He wants
I
me to
put
quiet. I shush.
All right, now look at that. A pizza perfectly crispy. It doesn't stick. Look at that. All right. Now we can cut it if you want to. Really hot with cheese. Ooh. Look at that. How beautiful. All right, now you can continue. No, let me take out my macaroni and cheese.
Yes, no.
Okay.
Yes, no. Yes, no.
Yes, no.
I'd rather eat. Why don't we do that?
All right. Now look at that macaroni and cheese here. Look at that. Bubbling, but what I like is the crust. Can you hear it? That's my favorite part.
That's the magic of air frying.
Yeah. You cannot get a beautiful crust like that in the oven without burning it. And also, let's not forget the even cooking. You can see the crust does not have dark spots, white spots, or anything. So you have the most amazing macaroni and cheese. You can see that here. Look at that. Yum, as she said. All right. Look at that. Even in New Orleans, you don't get it better than that. Okay, now, for the price, $169, 6 flex payment, free shipping. Don't forget, we have free shipping. We don't have that all the time. That's a saving of $15 to $20 alone. All right, we continue.
Smothered pork chops or wings?
Wings. All right, now look at these wings in here. Because we air fry them too. Can we see that? See that? Look how uniformly brown they are. Can you see that? I could add probably more to in here, but they are all perfectly cooked. That's what you get when you air fry. So if you want, you toss them with a little sauce or just serve them plain. Like my kids eat them plain often, and then I put a little spicy sauce on top, just like that. Oh, like beautiful. A little sesame seeds. And you know what? If you go eat somewhere 25 wings or 30 wings, it costs you already a flex pay of your oven here. And look at that. Now, you can get takeout, but it won't be the same. I promise you. And how much cost a pound of chicken wings?
69 cents a pound.
69 cents a pound. Where you buy them at Publix or at where?
Costco.
Costco everywhere, yeah. So you go shop wherever you like, but you make out of something really inexpensive, you make something really extraordinary. Out of something ordinary, something comes out really extraordinary. Why? Because you eat these chicken wings, they're crunchy in the outside and nice and tender and juicy in the inside. In the restaurant, we always cook with convection. If you want to cook puff pastry, any cake, for even heating, it is the most even heating is with convection. So now you have the fan, which is a convection oven. You turn it on high, it's a fryer. So you have both ways. Okay, what more we have? We don't have a lot of time. How much time do we have?
Cheesecake.
Okay, then I'll let you talk again. Okay. No, not the cheesecake. No.
Prime rib?
Give me the smothered pork chops here.
Oh, yeah.
Prime rib neck.
And then the prime rib, and then it's all up to Marlo.
Smaller platter. Let me get a smaller
Look at
platter.
that. Big pork chops in here. Look at that. I know, you don't even need the fork. So anybody out there who had bad teeth, just put it in our oven.
You don't even have to put in your dentures.
Yeah, I know. All right, look at that. See that? Look at that. All right, I don't want to mess them all up. Put a little of the onion and pea sauce on top with a little paprika. This is a little bit like a goulash, what we have in Austria. We actually make goulash with pork also. So you saute the onions, you can brown the onions right in there, in the pan, and then throw in the pork chops, paprika, tomato, and a little stock. All right. Prime rib? All right. Who doesn't like prime rib out there? We always spend the most money on dinner for the holidays or for a special occasion, whatever it is. And prime rib is certainly one of these things. So All right, you can take it out. Now you can see how uniformly it cooks. What I love, it's not sitting in fat or in anything. It stays just like that. Look at that, how beautiful. You can bring that to the table, and if you have a knife, all right, we slice it. Look at that. Whoever likes the end cut, stand in line here. We have a lot of people. Now look how juicy. Can you see that? Can we get a close-up in here? All right, he got it. Good. Ooh, look at that. Look at that meat. Wow. Now, this is better than any primary restaurant. Why? Because you cook it when you want to, not when they want to. I have to taste a little bit, because if not, it's not fair. You want a little bit?
No, no thanks.
All for me. All right, now. 10 portions in the little oven.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, now you can talk.
Okay. What do you want me to say now? No, the food is beautiful. No, it really is. I mean, that's, we could have offered anything as a today's special,
Yeah.
but we wanted to really bring to you something extraordinary. And the truth is there's nothing like this on the market. So.
You know, my friend Emerald sells one on the infomercial. You all heard about Emerald out there? Good friend of mine, talented chef. He sells it on the infomercial, $199, a smaller version of ours.
Yeah, yours is a 23-liter.
Yeah.
So you can see it's really spacious.
You go on one of these lines wherever they sell infomercials, and you will see. I mean, there's nobody who has a better deal. Why do we have such a good deal at HSN? People are going to say, how is it possible? Well, we are here in the swamps in Florida near Tampa. So there's no rent here. They actually pay us to be here, you know? And then it's not like Fifth Avenue or Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills or somewhere like that. So that's one of the reasons. But also we buy in large quantities. We don't buy 20 ovens or 50 ovens. We sell them in a few minutes. So we buy in large quantities, so we get the best prices from the manufacturers anybody could get anywhere. So that's why you get such a good deal here. And we give you free shipping. So this is really special. And our oven is 23 liters. I'm going to show you one more time what makes it so amazing, how easy it is to use. Can we come over here? It has all the bells and whistles, all the feature you will need. You have the timer here. You can see up to an hour. You have the temperature control, so you can keep warm or go up to 450 or even to broil and toast. You want to make your toast in the morning? Put it on toast. You want to broil something fast? Put it on broil. And then here we have the different functions. So it's so simple. It's keep warm, broil, toast, bake, air fry, and rotisserie. Now, we had the prime rib on the rotisserie, but you can roast obviously your chicken, you can roast a pork rack, you can roast whatever you have. And then, because it has a big fan in here, you can see, you can set the speed. Low, medium, high. If you want to air fry, high heat. If you want to cook pastry, high heat, low speed, high speed, I want to say, not heat. And if you want to cook pastry, low speed. So that way you get totally even baking, totally even cooking. All right. Ham. All right. Well, are we going to wrap it up? Should we show them how we make our fried chicken one more time?
Said you don't have time for that.
Okay, come on. Yeah, they're not nice to me anymore here. Okay, the women are not nice to me. How can I go on like that if the women...
Oh, that's not true.
Only our producer said, you know
It's
what?
not true.
I don't give you any time.
We love you, Wolfgang, and you know
good.
that.
All right.
So
All right.
we're
Now
gonna
look at the
wrap up
beautiful
our
ham.
presentation of our today's special.
Okay.
Don't forget, it only is available today while supplies last. We've got free shipping, and you can enjoy our 6 flex pays of under $30.